This is Kyle from A Rack Roof at Ford. I'm here at 173 Salt Landing Circle in Savannah doing a storm inspection. They originally called me out because they noticed they had some missing shingles in the front here. I went ahead and marked those up so we could tell where they were. I also noticed that one, and I noticed some more missing ones over here. As I proceeded to look at the rest of the roof, I saw several missing tabs on this slope. Here's one just hanging out in the valley. With all these missing tabs, I'm also noticing some creased ones. See the crease right here? This one doesn't stick anymore, it just flaps up like that. This one too. This one's about, what they do is they flap up in the wind and crease and then eventually blow off like that one. So we got several over here as well on this slope. More creased ones over here, so I'm thinking the wind came from this direction and was stronger hitting this side than versus this side, but still several creased ones that are on their way to blowing off if we get another storm. Not really any damage on this slope, but widespread damage on this slope, widespread damage on this slope, and widespread spread damage on that slope. So 1, 2, 3, 3 sides out of, in theory, 4 sides if you don't count these little dormers, which is way more than 51% of the roof. As far as hail damage goes, I don't see any big circles or anything, imprints in the shingles that would say that, you know, big size hail hit this area. I do see what you want to look for is the soft metals. You want to see dings in the soft metals here, and I just see some paint that's chipped away, but I don't see any big dents or anything. And without having big soft metals on the roof, it'll be hard to tell. All these pipe flashings look good. Now they're old and the caulking is worn out and they're probably leaking, but that's not physical storm damage, that's just wear and tear. Oh, we got 2 creased ones right here. I didn't see that one. So there is some damage on this side of the roof, just very vague. I can only count 3 tabs on this side. So this is an old metal ridge vent. We do it a little differently now. We use the plastic ones, but this is where you'd see most of the hail damage. Now I do see some indents, but hail, even big hail, you would see like circular imprints, and it's hard to tell with this one there. I just see big dents, and I mean this could be from a foot. I mean that's what the adjuster would probably argue, to be honest. So there's enough hail damage here. I would go for, sorry, there's enough wind damage here. I would go for wind claim and not a hail claim. In fact, you could say hail, and then when they get here and they see the wind damage, they'll just change it anyway. So that would be your best bet. I've never heard of a situation where people have hail coverage and not wind coverage, but insurance companies are doing all kinds of tricky things now to try to get out of paying for stuff. So thanks for letting me take a look. I also wanted to point out that the leak inside the house is coming from this wall right here. Somewhere along that wall, the water is getting underneath the siding. So when we would do a new roof, we would reflash these walls so it wouldn't leak anymore. And there might be some rotted wood in this area, considering that the water has got through to the drywall. It usually has to go through the shingles, felt, plywood, which is the decking, and then just put stains on the drywall. So be aware of that. Thanks for letting me take a look.